By the way, I just want to say something here. When we see what kind of games. 55. Should I play some more? I think I should go do my daily practice first because I want to make sure that I'm ready for the next game. But next couple games, because the next 2 games, home games. Well, the second home game is against the Bucks, and I'm kind of a little nervous about that. But I need to be a little more, I need to be a little more cautious with my stuff. I was going all out last night in the last game, and I was like, you know what? I'm really fucking myself over on this.
Yeah, that's how I do it.
Good game last night.
I want that shot meter. The fucking sexy shot meter.
This is where things count. Right
here. Oh! We're going to do green winners for the NBA teams now. When they get Warrior, I'm taking it. Well, Pelicans, that'd be nice. Alright. Get this out of the way first. We're going to do the coach's stuff.
Listen up. I want to fine-tune a few things before we head into the postseason. We really need to push the tempo.
Because we already pushed it.
Transition more.
Like the game
ago. Set it
ago.
up and get started.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
5 seconds. Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Hey, get him out. Get him out.
Come on. Herb. Oh, you asshole.
Hey, don't forget the clock now. Shot! You can't play with me.
Good job, Zion.
Right, come on, man. Turn it up. Turn it up. Yo, look at the clock.
One more.
Go over? Yeah, so we only did 4. Oh, I missed it. Ah, fuck.
Clock. That's what the radio was. I got you quiet real quick.
Oh, shut up.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Take it, sir. Oh, come on. Guard the ball. 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 Guard the ball.
Let's go.
Guard the ball. Pass the ball!
Keep it going.
Missed it. Oh shit!
Get your mind right.
We did all right. We didn't do as good as we did last time though. Last time, you know, Brandon both got 140 something, I think it was.
Hey, man.
Let's get to work.
Never
Here's
pick a
what we're gonna
pop. I don't ever do this. But it's good to know that I have it.
Focus! Focus! Trifecta, baby. Shot! Good.
This one, trying real fast.
Let's go.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Just like that.
My bird. Oh. Nice.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. We're getting ready. We're waiting your team. Go to the other side, man. Come on, what's the ball at, man? Hey, balance it out. You don't want none.
A foul. Oh, we got fouled on that one. Oh! Oh, he's fumbled.
99, get ready for sleep.
Plus, in Season 3, you'll be able to use Trey to earn even more because Beyond 40 returns with a new player. But more on that later.
In Domination, all 5 reward cards are getting an evolution, so you can make these cards extra powerful going forward.
In Draft, position packs now have all the same gem colors, so each decision becomes even more important. Plus, reward cards are now
Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should.
I got Pablo Banchero. I think I have Pablo Banchero, don't I? I got Pablo Banchero, yeah.
Should be one heck of a matchup.
I'll look at Orlando's opening lineup. Wagner and Banchero at the forward slots. Then it's Cole Anthony, and it's Dudley in at the 5. Anthony misses. Here's New Orleans now, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Payne finds Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's T. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Clark, as with most young teams, the Magic struggle with consistency.
Look, BA, that's just how the NBA can be for young teams. I mean, it's a hard league, a really hard league. It's tough. Everybody's good. But there are some benefits to going through the growing pains of being young. You learn on the fly, and there's no better teacher than experience, which comes from reps and time on the floor together. And ultimately, you hope it pays dividends going forward.
Here's Mack, covered by Ingram. 2 points. That one goes.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Payne. Here's T. On target from range. 5 points in the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Orlando, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Back to Anthony. Here's Dudley, covered by Williamson. Wagner inside, working on Jones. Dudley, and it's off from three-point range. Jones, the pass to Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down!
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
Here's Anthony. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Wagner for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
To the inside. Here's T. It's blocked. Wagner, right side. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Wagner always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
Here's T. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Mack. He had a big outing in that Jazz game as well. Tries the 9-footer. That one off the back iron and out.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Here's T. Rebound by the Magic. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often. You know, since Orlando took him with the 15th pick in the 2020 draft, Cole Anthony has made some huge strides. He went from backup point guard to the #1 guy in literally no time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Pass to Mack. Anthony against Payne. Here's Dudley. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. That leadership role was thrust onto Anthony very quickly, Clark. But he responded well.
Yeah, I like the way he handled it, B.A. He looked comfortable right away. He's gone through some growing pains and hiccups, but that's normal. His scoring and his passing, though, have improved, and I think he's going to be an NBA floor general at a high level for a long time.
Now here's Ingram. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. To the left side wing. Here's T. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Pass to Mack. Here's Banchero. There's the triple. The shot, no good.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Here's T. And it's New Orleans with another.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Mack, covered by Ingram. Anthony outside. They need this. Pass to Mack. Here's Anthony. Wagner with it. From the arc. T grabs the miss. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 17.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Orlando calls timeout. And Clark, for those players who were traded at the deadline, what's it like to go to a new team mid-season?
You know, I never experienced that in my short NBA career, BA, but I watched other players do it, and it's hard. It's really hard. You're trying to prove that you want to be a team player and fit in, but you also have your own game that requires some room to be explored. So it's a challenging thing to be able to adjust on the fly like that. So I commend players who've been able to do that successfully.
Now here's Ingram. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's T. And another three for New Orleans.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Mack. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Anthony, left side. Over Payne. Anthony misses. New Orleans has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Pass to Williamson. To the paint. Here's T. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Orlando calls timeout. Their last encounter in Orlando.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
King, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Payne. And the Magic making a change here as well. Carter's checked in. There's the block. Out of bounds. A Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Mack. Clock at 6. Tries to snap the cold streak. And King pulls it down.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
To the middle. Here's T. And the layup is good. He's got 24.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Wagner. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Utah.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Davidson. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Mack. Back to Anthony. 4-3. And King pulls it down. Inside. Here's Daniels. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And Orlando has possession, following the score by New Orleans.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's T. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
He's always smiling.
That's on Franz Wagner. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And also the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Now here's Wagner. 6 points for him. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Carter Jr. has a big body inside and uses his physical advantage as well to draw fouls.
And so Carter nails them both. New Orleans has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Out to the right wing. Here's T. Knocks it down from distance.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Suggs. He had 9 points in his last time out. Wagner outside. Back to Suggs. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Carter. They grab their own miss. And Robertson gets it to go.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Anthony outside. Here's Suggs. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Robertson. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Anthony against Maxey. Pass to Daniels. To the wing. Right side. Here's T. And another one falls for New Orleans.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Here's Suggs. And here's Anthony. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Shoots over Maxey. Some solid defense from Maxey.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
1:25 left to play in the first. Launches it. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
1:15 left in the first. Wagner outside. Anthony against Maxey. Wagner with it. He has 6. Pass to Suggs to halt the run. And King pulls it down. Here's New Orleans. Here's T. Not going to go that time.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Here's Robertson. Back to Wagner. Here's Suggs. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising. An effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
Julius Randle's checked in for Orlando. He's perfect from the line this time. On offense, here are the Pelicans. Pass to Hunt, down low. Here's T. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Now Randle lets a 3 fly. With the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
Here's T. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
It just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter.
And so it's New Orleans firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Boy, guys, the Pelicans have been rolling along.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Franz Wagner out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Suggs, and it's Mack in a two-guard.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Warriors was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
And with a drive like that, you have to ignore the scoreboard and just appreciate the energy he's still playing with.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful.
It's bullshit. It's bullshit. You keep fucking me over. I'm fucking knock you out.
Shooting one.
Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. I want him on the way. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Wrong.
Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league, but then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
To the middle. Here's King, and he goes in for the dunk.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Back to Anthony. Up top, Randle. And another miss by Orlando.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Hits the trifecta.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
5 on the clock. Anthony outside. To end the run. He can't get it to go. And New Orleans will come the other way. Here's T. And it's good. He hits another one.
And the 50-point games continue to add up for him.
Every game takes him closer to the next benchmark. Next up, second place all time. Randle, right side. Here's Robertson. Goes up again. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
15.
First one falls for him. The Pelicans making a switch here.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits
We're getting more
both.
fouls now. Why is that fucking bullshit?
1:16 left in the second. Here's T. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Orlando's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Mack. Here's Robertson. He has 6. Misses the layup. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Here's King.
That's it.
Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Anthony in the post. Maxey covering. They get it back. And it's Randle with the jam.
You know, this guy never stops working. He's always going hard, and Randle's aggressiveness is what allows him to be such a good offensive rebounder.
The 3. Here's King. Oh, he gets it
That's
to
it,
go.
guys. You're done.
So far, he
You're all
can't miss.
done.
He's 4 for 4.
You're all finished.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance.
They're getting the ball, so don't worry about it.
Great effort to build this lead on their part.
Randall finds Wagner. Can't nail the jumper.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And so it's New Orleans.
The first half with the score. Your Pelicans 91. The Magic 47.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pelicans shooting the ball incredibly well tonight, 73% from the floor. We've got Zion Williamson, Cameron Payne out there with Herb Jones, and it's King in at the 2. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, Orlando shooting around 35% from the field so far. Pass to Mack. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Wagner on the wing, takes the 3, nails it.
Fuck you, Wagner.
He's now
Fuck
6
you.
for 8 from the floor.
Really like how Wagner is really gone after it on offense. That's part of why he's hot right now.
Here's T. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Pass to
Going
Mack.
nowhere. You're going to get the ball. Fucking stay off the ball.
Wagner with it. Now here's Anthony. Here's Mack. There's the steal. Here's T. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And good! There's another! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Jones against Wagner. To the inside. Banchero. Yes, it's good. Banchero's got 10.
Not good,
That's
Banchero.
serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Pass to Mack. Wagner outside. Here's Mack.
Get out of paint. Get out of paint. Get out of paint. Get out of paint.
To the paint. Here's Banchero. And stolen by Williamson. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Down low. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He's got 6. Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's T. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Wagner for 3. Kept alive. Here's Banchero. It's tipped. And he's able to get it back. And finally, they hit one. Here's Payne. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Davidson. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Dudley. The Magic have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And it's Wagner missing. For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's T, defended by Wagner. To the middle. Oh, they pick off the pass. Pass to Banchero. This one for 3. He can't hit that time. And New Orleans will come the other way. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Davidson's shot is good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Orlando has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Mack. And here's Wagner. Pass to Mack. Shot clock at 6. The Pelicans pull it in. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Ingram's checked in.
Jones. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
Here's T. Good! That's another bucket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Back to Anthony. And the Magic again can't hit. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Back to Suggs. Anthony outside. Over Payne. Anthony misses.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
Williamson outside. Pass to Payne to the inside. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Orlando has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Dudley, covered by Williamson. Can they get it? Rebounded by New Orleans. Jones has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's T. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Jones' shot is good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Orlando shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Anthony, the pass to Carter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Carter Jr. plays with an impressive physicality.
That's it. I'm done. This is bullshit. Bullshit!
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Dudley. Here's Mack. Wagner outside. Mack's shot is off.
Would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing down off the long pass, though.
Setting the floor for the Magic. They've got Wagner, Banchero out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Dudley in at center, filling out the middle.
I like it. An old school 5. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
Pass to Banchero.
You're going to get nothing, boys. You better just stay there.
Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back, maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
The Magic have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Houston. Takes a 13-footer. Okeke can't hit. For New Orleans, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
Pass to Houston. Payne against DiVincenzo. Here's Okeke. Here's Pokusevski. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
The jump ball.
So it's the Pelicans now. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. No luck on that one. The Magic go the other way with it. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. DiVincenzo against Payne. Now DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Okeke to stop the run. And the Magic again can't hit.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's T. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. And when you're inside an NBA...
Wash it!
Substitution on the court.
These guys are cheating. Every team is cheating now.
Orlando has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Wagner. And the Magic again can't hit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
It's hauled in by the Magic.
Oh, make a shot! Give it up
Here's
close
Mack.
to making.
Randall left side.
Shoot it, dude!
Pass to Banchero. Over Thibault. Banchero no good. And it's New Orleans ball. It's been 10 straight unanswered.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Team foul.
And he makes a first. The Magic making a switch here. Suggs is checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Magic shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Mack, covered by Thibault. Good work defensively by Thibault. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Valanciunas. Tatum from long range. Sinks it from distance. Tatum's got 8 points in the quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Davidson's shot is good.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Pass to Mack. Here's Suggs. Randall outside. Wagner left side. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. Mack's shot is off.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
I didn't want to do that.
Wagner for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. It's not even been a factor.
In transition, the Magic on the run. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Really good quickness in transition that time from Wagner, using those long strides to cover ground quickly.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Mack. Randall outside. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Here's T. And yes, another basket. And there it is, 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Bullshit turnover.
Pass to Mack. Back to Suggs.
If I get taken out, I'm going to put myself right back in the fucking rotation. I'm not doing it, coach. I'm done with it, coach.
Wagner for 3. T grabs the miss.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Inside. Here's Valanciunas. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Wagner. Here's Dudley. Soft touch off the glass.
Getting the ball inside. Usually a pretty good recipe.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play. In the first half, they didn't look so confident in the paint, but that's really changed.
Payne's checked in for New Orleans. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better?
All they do is run to the basket and they stand there, stand right in the way. They don't understand how to get out of the way.
Financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Pass to Valanciunas. Sinks that one from the post. Valanciunas has got 10 points in the quarter.
I mean, night in, night out, Valanciunas is a player you rely on. Again, he's piling up the points.
2 minutes remaining.
It's Pokusevski on the wing.
2 minutes.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Third personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Magic, Alexei Pokusevski.
Good on both. Now here's Payne. One more assist, he'll be in double digits.
Yeah, you love his court vision, and especially the way he can get it into tight spaces. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Payne against DiVincenzo to the paint. Robertson, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo, an unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
Inside. Pass to Davidson. Lets it go from deep. Hits yet again. Wow! That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Pelicans.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And as a strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for T.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is. I like the play call, very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Outside Thibault. Fires from deep. And another 3 for New Orleans.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Robertson's shot is off. Here's T. From behind the arc. He drops it from range.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks.
And in trophy case news, buckle up, my team fans, because all 30 collections will be completable by the end of Season 3. This means that you can now add 3 Dark Matters to your collection, including one of my favorite cards in my team every year, Larry Bird.
Lastly, make sure you're following NBA2K_my team for all the latest updates. With so many presents to unwrap this season, you do not.
Well, we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Hield is out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Some exciting news for MP fans as we now have confirmation that he'll appear in the dunk contest. Just another reason, Greg, not to miss All-Star Weekend this year.
And I'm very curious about what he's cooking up for the contest. A guy with his athletic ability could make a huge splash. Maybe we'll even get a little preview here tonight.
Oh, missed a shot there from Davidson. The Pelicans come to this one after the win against the Magic. Rejected by Ingram. They recover it. Portis. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one goes. Count it.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
Now here's Jones. There's the three. C.J. McCollum with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. Ingram right side. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Strong move by Brandon. He's playing with such great confidence these days.
I'm done. Have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Healed outside. Back to McCollum. And the layup's good off the glass. And now let's take one more look at that great mobile one drive.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Pass to Davidson. Shoots the three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game play.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
I think they had some key takeaways from that one. Things they did well and things they can improve upon.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency.
Where's my shot?
But it's
Where's my shot? Where's my shot?
He'll be truly unguardable.
Payne passes to Davidson.
Motherfucker! Get off my ass! Get off my ass!
Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. For the three. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide open teammate and feeds him.
Stay here.
Healed outside. Here's McCollum. The shot misses. Good D by Williamson. Pelicans leading by 3. Jones, no luck. Bucks have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. And it's blocked by Davidson. Ingram passes to Jones. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
Now here's McCollum. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Jones. Banked in off the glass. Jones has got 7 points.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Giannis inside. Covered by Davidson. And that one's good by Giannis.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Now here's Jones. 7 points in the game. And there's the pass to Payne. Here's Davidson. And another 3 for New Orleans.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Giannis passes to Hield. And Middleton kicks to McCollum. Pass to Hield. Back to McCollum. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo finds Portis. Count it.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Passes it to Davidson. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Bucks trail by 9. McCollum passes to Middleton. McCollum deciding where to go with it, and it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. It's deflected. Jones, that's for 2. Again, the Pelicans score.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. Now, they lost the first game against this team, but the coach said he's not worried. Thinks they just have to rely on their offense a little more. He told me, look, the first time didn't go the way we would like, but I still think we can score against these guys. We have to keep the ball moving, and then we have to finish strong. They're trying to even up the season series at 1, Kevin. We'll see how they do. Back to you.
All right, David, we'll see if their strategy will pay off. Greg, centering their efforts now on generating points.
Yeah, and I can understand what they're trying to do here. Come out of the gates with some heat.
And it forces your opponent's best scorers to expend energy at the defensive end. Makes the strategy a win-win.
And here's McCollum after the three-pointer from Davidson. Pass to Middleton. Over Jones. Almost, but it rolls out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
A nice shot by Davidson.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Now here's McCollum after the miss from Davidson. McCollum kicks to Middleton. Fires from 14, and it's blocked by Davidson. McCollum finds Antetokounmpo for a 3. Middleton. Headshot off. Now New Orleans will take it the other way.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And T is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Pelicans. They lead by 14. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
The 3 knocks down the 3 ball. Davidson's got 16.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
And the pass to Beauchamp. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Birch the pass to McCollum. The rebound by Davidson. Davidson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to King. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Beauchamp. And here's Birch. Ball's knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hunt. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Horton Tucker. Following the score by New Orleans. And it's blocked by Davidson. And he gets it back. Good work there as it goes. McCollum's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Out to Payne. Pass to Davidson. Jacks up a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
You always throw it out like a fucking dick. You're scared.
It's McCollum on the wing. Payne covering. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the way C.J. McCollum Gray can get his shot up.
Let it go, let it go! Come on, T.A., you fucking faggot!
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. On the court for the Bucks. The 4 and 5. Giannis and Portis. Then it's Hield. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Horton Tucker in a 2-guard.
Taylor Horton Tucker doing a nice job of finding his teammates. They are loving it.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. After the basket by Milwaukee. Hangs home the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Antetokounmpo passes to Horton Tucker. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. In the corner, it's Hield. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. They get it back. Rejected by Davidson. And he gets it back. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Zion Williamson's checked in for King. And it's Jones with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Davidson. Antetokounmpo defending. That 3 off the mark. Bucks trail by 8. The shot. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
On the wing, Hield. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And not just a scorer. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look. Yeah, I mean, maybe he could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Bucks trail by 9. The pass to Horton Tucker. On the wing, Hield. Floats it up for Giannis.
And we talk about all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And a
yes. Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Middleton. Portis with it. Launches a 3. Middleton can't get it to go. Pelicans leading by 9. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Williamson. Another one falls for New Orleans.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Middleton outside. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And a lot of that was game plan. Putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game plan a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Passes to Horton Tucker. Pass to Hield to stop the run. And it's Williamson with the rebound. New Orleans has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots, 6 of 13. Here's Davidson, and another 3 for New Orleans.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Timeout called the Bucks. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine quality numbers?
So
so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Now the pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Hield from past the arc. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
A catch and shoot specialist. Hield has a quality jump shot and really makes quick decisions. And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Bucks trail by 16. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against Orlando was tremendous. He scored an incredible number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why. Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Out to the wing. Here's Davidson. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 4 assists now tonight.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Ingram against Hield. Shoots over Ingram. Up again. The rebound by Davidson. New Orleans leading by 18. Ingram passes to Davidson. A 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Some changes for New Orleans. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Williamson. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Herbert Jones. Hield the pass to Horton Tucker. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
For Milwaukee, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. First one falls for him.
Horton Tucker is a scorer, someone that tries to give his team a jolt of energy.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Bucks. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Davidson powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Horton Tucker. Payne covering. Inside. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. To the paint. Snatched away. Now here's Valanciunas. Defense right on him. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans.
Come on.
57.
And we resume our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. Really an incredible game from T.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Ingram is out there with Payne. Then it's Jones. Then it's T. And it's Williamson in at center. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Ingram outside. It's tipped and stolen by Portis. Outside, out of Antetokounmpo. McCollum outside. Pass to Giannis. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists in the game. Payne kicks to Jones. Passes it to Davidson. 3-pointer. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. There's another block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. There's the lob, and Kumbo hammers the alley-oop through.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Here's Davidson, and he has 42.
And so much for repeating the 3-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
We all know Hill can shoot it, but for him to get better, he's got to keep adding different dimensions to his game.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Jones, the pass to Davidson, and first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the field.
Yes, right now.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Williamson, the pass to Davidson, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
McCollum outside. Healed against Ingram. Kicks it out to McCollum. Over Payne, and the rejection by Davidson. And they'll keep possession. And Antetokounmpo spins it in.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Bucks trail by 13. McCollum outside. Ingram against Hill. And to Antetokounmpo. Laid in with a nice touch off.
How many points you got?
The glass. Giannis has got 10 points here in the second half. Payne passes to Jones. Here's Davidson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Come on, man.
Healed outside. McCollum with the ball. 14 points for him. Lock at 6. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Milwaukee making a switch. Horton Tucker's checked in.
Nearly unstoppable. No matter where the pass is delivered, Zion will go up and get it.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Middleton looking it over. The feed to Giannis. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Davidson. Antetokounmpo defending. The tray. They get it again. And finished off by Williamson.
Whether it be rebounding, driving the ball, in transition, Zion always looking to attack.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Hield can't hit. Pelicans leading by 17. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks' leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. We got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Pelicans.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Well, we know confidence is key, but Steve, when you see young players who haven't done much in the playoffs acting like they've arrived, can that kind of confidence hold them back a little bit?
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin. Obviously, you need it, but it can backfire. You love that guys want to say they're great, but it all comes down to proving it.
Just 4 to shoot, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Maxey passes to Ingram. Here's Davidson. What an incredible display he has put on tonight. Williamson. Yes, once again, remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
The explosiveness gets Zion through the contact. Defender didn't stand a chance.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last. Here's Ingram. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
What concentration from the versatile swing man. B.I. enjoys getting the contact and scoring.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season.
This is bullcrap. Why am I so bust up right now? This bullcrap, bullcrap, bullcrap. Giannis is a fucking idiot. I don't like playing against him. Put somebody else on him. Put Zion on him or something. Don't put me on him, okay?
How about over 90%?
McCollum against Maxey. And again, the Bucks miss. Here's Davidson. Launches it. No good on that one. And T is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are.
I don't like Giannis. I don't like Giannis. I don't like Giannis. I don't like Giannis. I hate him. 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 I pick him because that's why I don't want to play against him. He gets on me again, I'm going to kick his ass next inning. I miss another shot, I'm going to be pissed. If Coach takes me out, puts me out on the thing, I'm going to tell Coach right now, I'm done. I want to trade to another team.
Another My Team Unlimited qualifier game day is in the books, and we have 16 more bracket slots filled. And in the months leading up to the final tournament, we will be bringing you updates and introducing you to some of the qualifiers.
Load!
And remember, you could be one of them. There are 2 more game days left to qualify, so get in some practice, hop on the sticks, and maybe take some cues from other people who have qualified that are on 2K TV.
Well, Doris, we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt in this game.
No, exactly. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those 2 positions.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Cameron Payne out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then it's Herb Jones. And it's T in at the 4. Giddey against Ingram. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. With All-Star Weekend coming up fast, the field for the three-point contest has been announced. Good to see MP will be taking part.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, you want players that raise the excitement, and a lot of fans were clamoring for MP. Good job by the league to give him a spot.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. Here's Jang. 5 to shoot. T grabs the miss. On the wing, Jones. Oh, drains the 19-footer.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Pass to Jang.
Great box out. Walled him off and hauled it in.
Lets it go from 11. That's good from Jones. And the assist from Williamson. Jones has gotten his second bucket. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. To the middle. Here's T, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now here's Giddey. 23 points his last outing. Payne against Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most? The Oklahoma City Thunder, clearly an organization focused on the future. Look no further than the median age of their roster. One of the youngest teams in the league.
From deep, Giddey. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Three-pointer. And another 3 for New Orleans. Right, so having a young team like the Thunder must have its advantages and disadvantages, huh, Doris?
Unequivocally, the upside your guys have brings energy, potential, and obviously their lack of experience can hurt when you take on more veteran teams. But the key for this organization is player development. Can you build habits? Can you build culture? And can you build a winner?
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mason. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. T grabs the miss. And here are the Pelicans now. They're on a 14-3 run. Now here's Payne. And here is Williamson. Down low. Here's T. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Drills it from deep.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Jang, defended by Jones. And stolen by Jones. Pass to Ingram, over Giddey. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Jang, defended by Jones. Giddey against Ingram. And it's Giddey missing.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Pass to Davidson.
New Orleans foul.
Foul! Rob! You've got to call it defensive foul. It's not our foul.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, very hard not to be impressed with the young Australian, Josh Giddey. This is a young guard who can do absolutely everything.
And Doris, the versatility of Giddey is really special.
BA, think about it. He set the record in his rookie season for the youngest player ever to record a triple-double. There's no question this guy is special, and I can't wait to watch his progress.
Pass to Jang. And he's going for the oop here.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Davidson's shot is good.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Here's Holmgren. Last game out, 36 points for him. Giddey. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Some room here for Jones. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Jones has got 6 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Pass to Giddey. Here's Mason. Pelicans cleared away. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Six on the shot clock from deep. Giddey. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one. And so it's New Orleans with it. Their last encounter in Oklahoma City, where they were able to handle the Thunder.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Tyrese Maxey's checked in for New Orleans. Pass to Mason.
Hey, when a guy runs like that, that's bullshit. Because it's like, fuck you.
Outside Giddey. Here's Holmgren. Here's Gilmore. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Fires from 14. And it's Ingram with the basket on the assist from Jones.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Gilmore. Pass to Jang. Will it go? Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. All right, Doris, we're right in the thick of the season, but I got a very important question for you. What do you think of all these alternate uniforms around the league?
Okay, I absolutely love what the NBA has done with this. You know I am a huge fan of the throwbacks, but there's always one team I'm highly anticipating, and that's the Miami Heat. Are they coming out with the Miami Vice jersey, and how does it look?
Knocks down the long J. 23 points in the game.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Pass to Wood. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. New Orleans on D. Uses the glass on the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
To the inside. T. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Jang. And in that win against the Nuggets, he was a major factor as well. Shot from the top of the key. Offensive rebound.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Here's T. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Here's Gilmore. Pass to Jang. The three is up. Maxey covering. Goes back up. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's T. Fires the three. Nails it from three.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Right side, Warren. A shot to stop the run. Blocked. Here's T. He's got 31. Pass to Daniels.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
For three, Maxey. He buries it from three. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pelican.
I hate the Bucks because they cheat. Because how are you supposed to guard Giannis? There's no way. Even if you get a tip on him, he still makes a shot.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Inside. It's stolen by Warren.
Right there, right there.
To the right side. The three. That one no good. Now New Orleans takes it the other way. Outside Maxey. Down low. Here's T. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second team foul. At the line for the Pelicans. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Jang. Kicks it out to Warren to stop the drought. Pelicans cleared away.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Outside Maxey. To the middle. Here's T. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Give him 35.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Wood. T grabs the miss. Wood's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. They get it again. Daniels. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
2-second difference between shot and game clock.
Shoot it.
Pass to Warren. 6 to shoot. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Well, T.J. Warren finishes with authority. We'll give you a salute, sir.
Here's T. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder
We'll make substitutions. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
So for the Pelicans right now, Ingram and Zion, the former Dukies, in at forward. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's T in at the 5.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He scored 53 points and was on point from deep. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
And here are the Thunder now. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Offensive rebound.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory.
We all have our differences against other teams, and some teams are better than others, but it's bullcrap when you make a guy that can't even.
A flat-out takeover. This is impressive.
Here's Gilmore. Pass to Wood. To the paint. Here's Mason. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Davidson's shot is good.
I just love the ball movement.
The Thunder have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Pass to Wood. Here's Mason. T grabs the miss.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
To the middle. Here's Williamson. And another basket for New Orleans.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Wood outside. Here's Gilmore, covered by Ingram. Pass to Wood. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
The Thunder have gotten half their shots to fall in the second, 8 for 16. Maxey covering. Pass to Jang. Launches a three. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Here's T. Another one goes. Incredible.
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch him go to work this season.
Well, now he has pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year. Pass to Wood. Rebounded by New Orleans.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Inside. And another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Jang. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Looking to end the run. That shot missing. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Outside Maxey. 1:43 left in the second. Knocks down the triple.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
And the Thunder shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Here's Gilmore. Here's Jang. To the wing on the left. With the teardrop. That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
1:02 left in the second quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Gilmore. Pass to Mason. Here's Gilmore. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. No good there.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Gilmore. Back to Jang. Oh, they need this. Can't hit that one.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Out of bounds, the Oklahoma City's ball. With 1 on the clock. And he can't get that one. And so...
The score, your Thunder, 38. The Pelicans, 96.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Now Payne, Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Jang in at the small forward position. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. And for the Thunder, they're shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jang. Over Jones. Dang, shot is off. On the wing, Jones. To the inside. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. The 3-ball. The shot won't fall. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Outside Payne. Down low. Good. He hits again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Jang. Outside Giddey. Sends it home from three-point land. Giddey's got 20.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot's going to make him so dangerous.
Payne, the pass to Williamson. Here's T. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Giddey. Maxey covering. To the paint. Here's Mason. Second chance shot. Deflected. And he rebounds again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass. Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
King, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Ingram comes in for Maxey. Here's T. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Pass to Jang to stop the run. Pelicans cleared away.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Davidson's shot is good.
Yeah, they're really working the paint now.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. To the inside, T. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Now here's Giddey. Give him 20. Here's Jang. Lets a floater go. Here's Mason. And off the glass. That one's good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass. He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Mason. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Holmgren. And King pulls it down. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 17-7 run. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
Here's Giddey. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Payne against Gilgeous-Alexander. They get the rebound. Holmgren. And too long on the shot.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Here's T. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Here's T. Pass to King. Jones up top. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
And the Pelicans with possession here. Following the bucket by the Thunder. Davidson's shot is good.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
And the Thunder shooting just 36% in the third. Pass to Jang. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Giddey. Covered by Ingram. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy's showing off his entire offensive package right now. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander in full effect.
Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it. The Thunder making a switch here. Warren's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shots blocked. Here's T. Three-pointer. The shot misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Warren. Here's Holmgren. Fires for 3. That shot is off.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
That one drops for him.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Jang. Back to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And it's Holmgren missing.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Here's T. Takes a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Inside. Warren's shot is good. Warren's got his second basket.
Well, you like the effort of T.J. Warren, capitalizing when he's shooting in the painted area.
Pass to Daniels. Here's T. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 15. Here's Jang. Now here's Giddey. Beyond the arc. No good that time. Here's T. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Here's King. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Substitution on the floor.
Sinks the tray.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
So the Pelicans 5 right now. Here's T. And the Pelicans miss again. Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. Here's Kemp. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And got it! Another basket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Outside Giddey. Here's Kemp, hounded by Tatum. Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
The offensive rebound. And rejected. And he recovers it. Bassey can't get it to go. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's T. To the middle. Tries the 9-footer. That one is off. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bassey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow! Here's Thibault. And the Pelicans hit again from deep. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Now here's Giddey. Just 4 to shoot. Shot to end the cold streak. Good work defensively by Thibault. The Pelicans have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Inside. Here's T. Yet another bucket.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about a long time. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Pass to Glover. Down low. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Tatum's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Here's Bassie.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Glover. Up and in on the layup.
Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 14-4 run. To the inside. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Kemp. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. Although we can't afford you, though.
That might be true. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pelicans.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And the wins have been piling up for them. Tonight will be their 58th of the year.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for T.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Valanciunas has checked in. And that one misses. Here's Oklahoma City now. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. "26 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 5 on the clock. Can they get it? Doesn't go for him.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's T. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Hunt. Releases. It falls.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road.
Apologize for being that loud and boisterous, but I hate losing. I hate losing. That's all I do is hate losing. Pause here, guys.